subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfucker.
Guys, James here bringing another video. And for this one, I'll be doing my review for Jurassic World Rebirth. So, I got to see it 2 weeks early, this past Monday. It took me some time to think about the movie. That's why I didn't come out with the review till Friday. So, let's jump right into the review. So, first thoughts. I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. This is my favorite of the Jurassic World movies. If y'all know me, you'll know my thoughts on the Chris Pratt ones. I hate the Chris Pratt ones. The only one I like from the Chris Pratt movies was the very last one, because I love how fucking out there the plot was for that movie, with the girl giving birth to herself and Clone Girl, the Giganotosaurus, all the original characters coming back. The original characters coming back for Dominion was my favorite part of that last movie. So yeah, I hated the Chris Pratt ones. I don't want to get on a 20-minute rant why I hate the Chris Pratt ones like I always do in my podcast. So let's jump into the review for Rebirth. So watching this, like 40 minutes in, it felt like watching Lost World Jurassic Park, which is my favorite Jurassic Park movie after the very first one, which got me into filmmaking. The very first one that Steven Spielberg did. By the way, Steven Spielberg and David Koepp, the guys who were executive producers, wrote this movie, and Gareth Edwards, who did the 1990 Godzilla, directed this movie. So they have that going for it. They also went back to animatronics for the dinosaurs, which is cool. Seeing the animatronics, because Jurassic World, for the Chris Pratt ones, they went to CGI, and I don't think that's gonna hold up in like 10-20 years like the original Jurassic Parks, because they all used the animatronics. So the story goes, it's Scarlett Johansson, Marshall Ali, and Jonathan Bailey, I believe, the guy from Wicked, is all the main characters. It's an entirely new cast. It is set after Dominion, so there is not like no retconning or no reboot of the storyline. And this guy, there's another company. They want Scarlett Johansson to go and collect the blood of the 3 biggest dinosaurs that walk the earth: land, sea, and air. Land, sea, and air. So that way they can find like a cure for mankind's cancer. That's the story, and that's what leads them to this new island, which is Site C now for the movies. And this is where they kept all the most dangerous animals that they couldn't release into the park. Which is, it's like, why the fuck would they keep them alive then? Apparently they just studied them. There were like a bunch of mutant ones. The D-Rex is one of them. They don't really say what they mutated the D-Rex with. It's just a T-Rex with like something else on top of its body. There's flying raptors in this. It's a really cool scene. There's a B story with this family going on a boating trip, and they get wrapped in with Scarlett Johansson and her group, because there always has to be a kid in these movies. And that's where these flying raptors come in. They like follow the family throughout the island. So yeah, I don't really want to say much because there's still a week before this movie comes out. So yeah, again, 4 out of 5 for me, and I think you guys will like it if you're a fan of Jurassic Park. So I guess with that, I'll be bringing this video to a close. This is James saying, if you like what I'm saying, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brian and Roger take away from here. See y'all in the next one, everybody.
I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.